Hey guys, Super Atom Bomb here, back with another video. Now, I know I've talked trash about Deltarune on this channel before, but no matter how many problems I had with Chapter 2's story, I still really enjoyed the game. Its combat system was good, the puzzles were fun, and the comedy was simply exquisite. Today, I'm going to be looking at my absolute favorite part of this chapter, its ending. Holy crap, did this ending send chills down my spine. On your first playthrough, you probably played the game on its normal route, unless you're a psychopath. You might recall that this game was very lighthearted and comedic. Well, that all changes here. So you've basically beaten the game, you return to the normal world with Susie, and things are pretty wholesome. Susie decides she'll walk with you home, and you get to walk around the town. Once you get back home, Toriel invites Susie in. Susie comes in the house with a look of shock on her face, which may or may not confirm the Susie's poor theory. Toriel asks if she'd like to make a pie, and she gets ready. Toriel then asks Chris to go wash her hands. Now here's where things start to take a turn. If you go to the kitchen sink, like I did on my first playthrough, the text will read something like, yeah, there's a sink in here, but there's also one in the bathroom. I was confused, but I went along with it. Once you go to the bathroom, a cutscene plays showing Chris washing her hands. After a few seconds, Chris collapses, rips out her soul, and stuffs it in the cabinet. She then walks to the window, where she opens it and jumps out.
Oh my god! Oh jeez! Oh my god! Oh, somebody help me!
The camera focuses on the bathroom. Toriel and Susie talk in the other room, making jokes and laughing. I would expect this to ruin the scene, but it instead enhances it. You don't know where Chris is or what she's doing, all the while Toriel and Susie are sitting there around making jokes, making you question if you should be laughing along or be worried of what Chris might do, making a truly disturbing scene. After a while, Toriel and Susie start to question where Chris is. When she jumps back in the bathroom, she goes to the cabinet, opens it, then retrieves her soul. After this, Chris goes back in, and Toriel and Susie have already finished the pie. Toriel asks Susie if she would like to spend the night. Then Susie agrees. Toriel tells Susie to ask her parents first, but of course she doesn't because, well, she's Susie. Chris and Susie then sit on the couch and watch TV together, like the couple of best buds they are. Susie talks to Chris about the upcoming carnival, which I'm pretty sure is hinting at a future chapter. Susie, Chris, and Toriel all fall asleep, and everything is basically back to normal. Except it isn't! Chris wakes up and proceeds to rip out her soul again, then she gets up off the couch. The camera flashes, with each flash showing Chris in a new area. First, she opens the door to the house, then goes to turn on the TV showing static. Then she stands at the center of the room. Chris pulls out a knife, raises it up, then jumps and slams the blade into the ground, causing a dark fountain to erupt from the ground, implying that Chris was in fact the knight that made the dark fountains. Then the room becomes filled to the brim with black gas from the fountain, while the only thing that remains is the static from the TV screen as a smile appears on it. The next we see is nothing but black. The credits begin to roll as we hear this absolute vibe of some music. And that's the end. Holy crap, did this ending get me. Sure, the cliffhanger ending in Halo 2 was cool, and God of War 2's ending was great. Both of these games left me wanting more, but Deltarune Chapter 2's ending was something else entirely. Left an impression that nothing has quite done before. Left me disturbed, yet also intrigued. I couldn't stop thinking about this ending for a whole 2 weeks. This wasn't just the run-of-the-mill cliffhanger ending. This left a lasting impression that I doubt I will be forgetting anytime soon. Writers should take note here and make their cliffhangers more chilling. That's all I have today. See you in the next video.